Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. Sorry, as you could tell, I'm bundled up here. As you can see, it's pretty cold. But there's other things that I want to discuss, just to talk. I haven't done a video in a while, and I finally fixed my Wi-Fi, my internet problem. But if you're having the same thing if you're having the same thing that's happening to you, I recommend just deleting, like on your phone, if it's on your phone or tablet, because it's happening to me. Just delete the Wi-Fi, like delete your Wi-Fi from the phone, basically. Like when you type in your name and shit to connect to the Wi-Fi, delete it and start over, basically. Not the Wi-Fi box, but like when you tap in on your phone and laptop. I just want to be more specific, just in case if no one doesn't get it and shit. So and that should work. And if it doesn't work, then most likely you don't have nothing. So, and that should tell you something too, guys, because I've told people too, and shout out to Alex, because I talked to him about that. That all of this shit is about to go down eventually, and because obviously they're literally telling you by them doing this to the internet and shit, But also, remember when I told you that it's becoming, cold and then obviously warm at the same time? It's because, again, the planet's fighting and she's heating up, right? And as right now, there's something that you guys should know too. Well, I don't know if you don't know this, or you probably already do. Right? They're still talking about this whole impeachment shit, or they're talking about Trump shit. And I'm like, this guy is out of office and you're still fucking talking about him? Like, in a way, quote unquote, you won. So why are you still complaining? That's how you know you didn't win. That's how you know we won. We won. We won a long time ago. But this war is going to happen eventually. All right? And a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to go. And some people that don't want to go to war think that, oh, why we need to do this and that? How come we can't just be loving and all that shit? It's like, we used to be like that. We used to be, until we got deceit, obviously, like that and crap, obviously. But another thing too, you mean to tell me, look, for the people that think that the war shit should not happen just because there's too much bad things happening or there's too much war happening, I want to say this. These are the same people that made you go to war, that made your ancestors go to war and everything like that. It made you into a slave in your own fucking house. You mean to tell me you don't want to fight off people that made a slave, that made you a slave in your own house? You mean to tell me you don't want to fight off for that? You mean to tell me you don't want to fight that? That's the biggest problem that I have with some of these brothers and sisters that are like, some of them are in tune with themselves. Some of them are they know shit, but some don't want to like fight and shit. And I'm like, look, I don't blame you if you don't want to fight, but this is the time that you have to. Because if you don't, they're going to eat you alive. And no one's not going to help you once they do that. Because you're waiting for something that some of our brothers and sisters are waiting for something that's not going to happen. And I'm just like, what are you doing? And I'm talking about the religious shit. I'm not talking about the spiritual stuff. I'm talking about the religious shit. And that's fucking that mindset. We're past that shit, When people talk about, oh, the Christ shit, I'm like, we're past that shit, dude. We are the Christ, all right? That whole vibe. That's the whole point. If you even know what Christ means, it's a vibration, Christ consciousness, basically. So, and many people have different experiences on this spiritual journey. So, I like to say that when people have different perspectives, you should listen, yes. But when shit is about to go down and they think that you shouldn't be the one to go after these motherfuckers that did us wrong, you question, why are you even part of this conversation to begin with? You don't deserve it. Kind of like I'm walking over here all by myself at night. Some people think, look at your times, look at your clocks right now. Most people be like, aren't you supposed to be in quarantine? Isn't there a curfew? Guess what? The curfew ended here a long time ago. Which my friend told me that, and I'm like, I never realized it. No one didn't realize it. And he told me that because he was like, I didn't know there was a curfew to begin with. You see that? You see, this is how they play, guys. It's all a game. It's all a game. You know? It's all a game. Like the Black Lives Matter stuff, that's all a game. You guys gotta know who is funding it. If you guys are supporting something, you gotta know who's funding it. If you think good people are funding Black Lives Matter, you are out of your fucking goddamn mind. You are more crazier than the people that are eating fucking goddamn babies. I said it. I said it. Someone has to say it. If not me, then who? Who? Seriously, who? So, damn, it smells like straight up bud in this building. This is the lab weed, which, you know, some people don't recommend. Hey, I don't recommend it either. You know, when I found that shit out, always smoke good, natural weed, the weed that came from nature. You know, just remember, weed is nature's pussy, literally. If you don't believe me, then that's fine. But that's how I think about weed. But moving on. So again, remember when I said about the whole Trump shit? So again, I'm not watching a lot of stuff because again, I don't pay attention to the news and all that. But come on, guys, you tell me, are they still talking about this motherfucker? Because if they are, why are they? There's no point. And the thing is, this whole thing is planned for this woman. I forgot her name. For this woman to be president. Because remember when I told you, I don't know if it was in this channel or my other channel that got deleted. But remember when I told you that eventually something's going to happen to Biden, and then they're going to switch him out with somebody else, and it's going to be a woman in office, and it's going to be the same woman that has the same look that you saw in the Simpsons episode when Lisa Simpson became president. The same exact thing. And the thing is, she's not a woman. She's a trans. That's how you know. Remember, most people might be like, oh, you don't want to go back to this religious shit. I don't. But if some people are religious in my channel, I'll say this. In your Bible, in your fucking Bible, they even said that the one that's gonna blind people and blind the masses is gonna be someone that everyone loves. And it's obviously gonna be a trans. Half man, half woman. But obviously it's gonna appear to herself as a woman. Because the woman agenda, not even the woman agenda, it's not even called the woman agenda. It's called the fucking stupid mindset agenda. That's what it is. It's the closed-mindedness of the agenda, okay? And you gotta understand and understand that these beings you see on TV are not alive. They are not flesh incarnate. Some of them are clones, some of them are holograms, and some of them are some beast-like, all right? They don't even look like what they call us. In the Bible, they call us the beast, right? We're not, they're the beasts, all right? There's something to that right now, all right? Because we might be Nagas, but we're not. The thing is, look, Nagas, the galactic serpent, us, Hispanic and black people, we are literally, a lot of people are like, where's our origins? Where did we come from? We just existed since day one. Why? Because we have a soul. We existed since the universe began. Think about that, people. That's our origins. Our Anunnaki, brothers and sisters, or so-called Hispanics and so-called black brothers and sisters, your origins is literally when, even before the quote-unquote Big Bang happened. Yes, okay? We were around before that shit happened, okay? We saw it happen. We made it happen, okay? Yes, Big Mama had something to do with it. Of course she did. Without her, nothing would have happened, okay? Without her, nothing wouldn't even exist, okay? Even the Galactic Father knows that he wouldn't even exist without her, okay? So, this is what happens. This is who we are, people. This is who we are. And some people that are not carbon watch my videos, you know, look, Serious Simple says that, hey, if you're that person, you know, you should not watch these videos because it's not really for you. And I can't really argue with him with that because it's for really carbon-based people. And at the same time, though, non-carbon dated people can actually be a part of this whole spiritual enlightenment stuff, is because weed and shrooms was actually here to wake you the fuck up. Mostly weed. But weed, you're not supposed to smoke it, you're supposed to eat it, consume it. That's how you wake up. That's how you become one with the cosmos. Because a long time ago, when you so-called white people were made in a way, and it was before these orcs came, so there's different types of tan, non-carbon people, basically, you know? And the thing is, in ancient times, we were different colors. Carbon dated people were different colors. We were red, blue, green, you know, we were all of that stuff. That's why you see, that's why we have that carbon inside of us, because that carbon literally tells us that we're a different color. Our original shape is a fucking soul. That's what it is. That's what we are. The original structure of us. Because a lot of people always, because look, you might think that obviously, yes, we're soda films. We're obviously Naginis and Nagas, obviously. But the true form of us is literally just light. That is what we are. That is what we always been, is just light. Everlasting in a way, you know? Okay guys, sorry, I just wanted to pause the video and I did not want to grab that music for my video, just in case of copyright, so. But other than that guys, this is who we are, you know? And some of you folk, you know, some of us, we all gonna know. When we all gonna know, some of us that don't know what we need to do, you're gonna know. And some of us already know. Some of us already know. And some of us, every day, are knowing what we need to do when the time comes. I know what I need to do when the time comes. Because when the time does come, these beings just remember guys, they watch you every day. Every day, we try to make sure that you don't become the greatest you every day. So what you need to do is, every day, is focus on you. That's all you have to do. If you focus on you, they cannot touch you. And that's really it. So, thank you for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And so, I might do another video also about one of those articles that I talked about also. And if you go to my other channel, the TheSkullKlown channel, I'm also doing a Let's Play of Dragon Quest V, Hands of the Heavenly Bride. I'm going to do part 4 now since I got my internet back and running and shit, so, on my phone, I mean. So, there you go. So, I'll see you guys later. Be safe. And tell me what you guys think about this video. And tell me what you guys think about my, what I said.